It's Sunday morning on CBS. And here again is Charles Kuralt.
This is your first time at an artist college?
Yeah, my first time. If I'd known this secret, I would have done it. I would have done it sooner.
I was introduced to the lead singer of the Paul Winter Consort, Susan Osborne. In that moment, my life changed. She was facilitating circles of toning, meaning you just in the moment opened up and let the song come through you with no words.
A sound healer is someone who actually engages in the notion that sound, music, toning, which is what I specialize in, can be specifically healing. Okay. Oh, na, oh, na, na, oh, na, hey, oh, na, oh, hey, na, oh, na. Yes, it's healing for the singer, and it can be very healing for the listener. I've actually spent years teaching something called spirit song, where I teach people how to do this kind of toning. And we sit in a sacred circle, and we listen to each other, and we really encourage each other to let the sound flow through us freely. And it's very healing.
It was really opening the channel to the divine spirit of the song and surrendering to it. And the songs that I was writing started to change. They started to be informed by the spiritual experiences I was having through this practice. I envision global circles. I envision a global transformation through the vehicle of sound and spirit. I found the goddess. Within 2 years, I was a totally different person. My life went from being interested in commercial music to spiritual. And then 20 years of showing up, holding circles, recording albums, teaching classes, running retreats. And she will bring winter, and winter brings spring. I trust in Well, sanctify is really an expression in song of a realization I had that I was waiting around for somebody to tell me I was powerful, waiting around for somebody to tell me I was blessed, waiting around to be sure that there wasn't something wrong with me. I was waiting and waiting to be validated. And it suddenly occurred to me, I didn't want to wait anymore. I was going to validate myself. If you want to be heard, listen to yourself. Give yourself your own gift of hearing yourself, of validating yourself, of blessing yourself. So the goddess is rising in all of us, and it's becoming less and less us and them, and more a movement of men and women, embracing and recognizing how much we want the grace and the mercy and the erotic bliss of the feminine, and to know this is good and right and holy. Jesus, praise your many names. We are all one family, we're children of the earth. I led a pilgrimage to Stonehenge where we were able to do ceremony in the stones. And I wrote a chant called Sacred Stones for the occasion. after singing and chanting to the stones, we each went to the stones and heard their wisdom, listened deeply to what the stones had to tell us. The first man who was ever trained to facilitate spirit song was Tom Cobb, who later became my husband. Even our wedding was spirit sung. And may we be from this day forth a shining light together.
I swear that we will give all our lives to bring more light and more spirit, more light and more spirit.
This practice is so empowering for you to be more you. It bypasses the whole mental apparatus because you're not talking. You're toning. You're allowing the spirit to move through the vehicle of the body, and it's a merging of your high spiritness and your deep you-ness. And it's a place of love where you come to love yourself and trust yourself and love and trust the spirit as it moves through you in each moment. This book is really a guide to finding the power of your voice to release stress, enhance creativity, and experience ecstatic self-expression. If people trusted their voice, there'd be so much more beauty in the world.